Don't these look delicious? Homemade salmon patties. And I made them from my home canned salmon, which you can use, or you can use salmon that you buy in the store. It's such a simple recipe and it really hits the spot. Stay tuned. Now, there isn't much ingredients. If you are buying store-bought salmon, it's that 14 3/4 ounce, I think, can of salmon. In this case, it's our home canned salmon. We have a video on that last week. You're going to need 1 egg and you're going to beat it up. Teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. A 1/2 cup of saltines crushed. That's about 12 squares of the saltine crackers. A 1/3 finely chopped onion, which my onion probably could have been chopped more fine, but whatever. And then we have 1/8 of a teaspoon pepper, and I have a 1/2 teaspoon salt. However, if you can your salmon with salt, you might want to consider lessening this amount. I didn't put any salt when I canned. Or if you're using canned salmon, a lot of times that is salty enough and you don't really need to add any more salt. And then we just have some butter to cook the patties in. So let's get started. Now you're going to want to drain your salmon. Ooh, some of that went all over. Just let it stand there and drain off that juice. I'll move this out of the way. Move it in here. And we're just going to want to beat our egg. Swish it all around. There, that looks pretty good. So now we're going to add our saltines, our spices here, onions, still in there, and our 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire, which I always have problems saying. Okay, now we should have clean hands. We'll mix this up a bit. Okay, now let's flake in our salmon. Let's flake it up. God, that looks good. So nice and pinkish orange. And now we're just going to mix it up. I'm going to get the cracker crumbs and the onions and all the bits area. And now, I'm just going to take some. And we're going to squish it into a patty. This. I should say squish it into a ball. We'll make the patty when we put it in the frying pan. This is always the nice messy part. And it will look like it's not holding together well. If you're really concerned, because you know some fish might be juicier than others, you can add a little bit more of saltines. But I think it tastes better if you reserve the amount of saltines that you use. You don't want too much breading in it. Maybe I should have made them a little bigger. Of course, it's always nice to get these all uniform size. This one needs more. And I'll get every last bit because salmon's expensive. melt maybe about a tablespoon of butter or less. Depends how big a pan you have, right? Now you're just going to take your ball, put it down, and smoosh it into a patty. If it comes apart a little bit, you just form it again. Now we're just going to cook it for about 4 minutes on each side. Once it's brown, we flip it over. So it's time to flip them. In here. You see it's getting brown on top there. Oh, look how brown that one is. I guess it just depended where it was in the pan and how much butter I got. Okay, we're just going to let them cook for another 4 minutes. Here's the salmon patties plated up. And here's the one I'm going to taste test for you. Oh, it's really good. Got a little crunch from the saltines. You taste the onions. My mom used to make these salmon patties a lot on Fridays during Lent. And when I was young, you weren't supposed to eat meat on Friday either if you're Catholic. So we had salmon patties quite a bit. And I developed a taste for them, and I think they're great. And this is such an easy recipe. And you can make it from your home canned salmon or salmon you buy in the store in a can. It's so easy. This is Prepper Potpourri saying please subscribe, share the knowledge, thumbs up if you like this video. And next week we'll have another salmon video. I think we'll make chowder next week. Stay tuned.